An alien race destroyed half of one continent. In response, the humans destroyed half of the alien homeworld. When called to the Galactic Council for trial, the humans' response was, "It's a proportional response." Half of the Zephyrian homeworld was still burning. The other half belonged to the dead. Ambassador Jaden Donald stood before the Galactic Council with casual confidence.
4 billion Zephyrian lives,
High Arbiter Velthanis screeched.
You monsters obliterated half their homeworld.
Jaden adjusted his tie. And they obliterated half of Australia first. 4 billion human lives. I fail to see the problem. The chamber erupted. Councillor Myrdak slammed his fist on the podium.
This is exactly why humans should never have been granted spaceflight. You're savages.
Savages? Jaden's voice carried dangerous calm. Let's review the timeline. He activated his holoprojector, showing Earth's southern hemisphere. 6 months ago, the Zephyrians demanded tribute. When we declined, they demonstrated their displeasure. The hologram showed Australia's eastern coast vanishing in nuclear fire. Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, gone. The display shifted to show the Zephyrian homeworld, its northern hemisphere blackened. So we demonstrated our displeasure in return, proportional response.
You used their own weapons against them,
Velthanis protested. Actually, we used our weapons, much more efficient. Jaden's smile was arctic. The Zephyrians used 847 fusion warheads to destroy half of Australia. We used 12 antimatter charges to destroy half of Zephyria. Proportional outcome, superior methodology.
The Galactic Accords clearly state that retaliatory actions must not exceed.
The Accords were written by species who never faced extinction, Jaden interrupted. Earth wasn't invited to help draft them. We're not bound by rules we had no say in creating. The chamber fell silent. Furthermore, the Accords specify that member species must protect each other from external threats. Where was the Council when Australia burned? Where was galactic justice when 4 billion humans died?
The Council cannot intervene in every local conflict.
But you can intervene when humans fight back. How convenient. Jaden gestured to the assembly. 17 species sit on this council. 15 have territorial disputes with humanity. The other 2 abstain from anything involving us. Trade Minister Gorthak leaned forward.
What do you expect us to do? Ignore the destruction of half a council member's homeworld.
I expect you to do exactly what you did when half of Australia was destroyed. Nothing. Jaden's voice carried absolute certainty. Because that's what you're good at.
The Zephyrians demand reparations and guarantees this will never happen again.
Then they should never have attacked us in the first place. Jaden shrugged. But since they're asking for guarantees, here's ours. Attack human civilians again, and we'll do worse than destroy half your world. We'll destroy all of it. The chamber erupted in chaos. Jaden waited for quiet, then spoke with intensity. You want to know what's truly proportional. Every species here has fought wars that lasted centuries. You've made war into an art form. Humans ended our last world war in 6 years. We don't fight wars, council members. We solve problems. The Zephyrians were a problem. We solved it.
And what happens when the next species becomes a problem?
Myrdak demanded. Jaden's smile was genuinely warm, which made it more terrifying. Then we'll solve that too. Proportionally, of course. As the council adjourned, Jaden's communicator chimed. A message from Earth Command.
Sir, the Altarian Republic has issued an ultimatum to the Proxima colony. They're demanding territorial concessions. Orders?
Jaden looked at the retreating council members. Tell Admiral Chen to prepare the Third Fleet, and send a message to the Altarians.
What message, sir?
Ask them if they've been paying attention to current events. And remind them that proportional response is a two-way street. In the depths of space, the Third Fleet began moving toward Altarian space, carrying a message the galaxy was only just beginning to understand. Humans didn't just remember their friends, they remembered their enemies even better.